I did mention on Friday that I was going to jump on at some point this weekend. So I decided to do it today because it's bank holiday here in the UK, but I won't be able to do it tomorrow. So here I am, and hopefully there are some people out there. I know I didn't actually announce it first on the community page, but hopefully someone is around. I know it's a Sunday and people can be busy with all sorts, but I'm going to hang around for a bit, see if anyone comes on, and I am here to answer questions. And I'm actually going to start with our soul sister, Renee, who I missed as well, on Friday when the whole sort of live went all a bit funny, and I didn't get to see our soul sister Renee's donation. And thank you, Renee, for that donation. But she's also actually emailed me to say she's in an okay place in relation to the question that she had asked before. Hey Sonia, good to see you. So I am actually going to just pull some cards for everyone, with the donation that Renee actually gave as well. So thank you, Renee, for that. I am going to pull an angel message as well for Renee to start off with. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Renee? What messages are coming through for Renee today? Okay, so cards that have come out for you, Renee. So we've got here self-acceptance, which is a beautiful card. And what I feel with this card is that, this is that card of you being in your power. This is you accepting yourself as you are, loving yourself, and that's putting you in a place of power on your own journey. So this is about self-acceptance when it comes to all areas of your life. So that's a beautiful card to come through. And divine timing, a reminder as well that everything is in divine timing when it comes to your journey. And at this time, I'm actually working on, that's what I've been doing this morning, working on a new deck, which is very exciting. So we've got another new deck coming up. It will take a bit of time. I've only just started, but I am excited for that deck. And so it will all come in divine timing as well. But that's the message for you, Renee. Everything will fall into place in the right divine timing. So really beautiful. And then let's see what message is coming through for you as well from the divine masters. Thank you, angels. What divine masters are coming through for Renee? So we've got here Gaia, which is really beautiful. And it says earth connection. So resilient spirit. And this is who you are, that resilient spirit. Earth connection, stay rooted in trust and faith. So it's a reminder to stay rooted in trust and faith when it comes to divine timing, when it comes to your life, when it comes to all, everything and your connection to the earth. And I know we had this discussion when you were showing me pictures of where you live, which looks amazing, and I look forward to coming to visit at some point in the not so distant future. So, so I feel that you have that earth connection as well, and Mother Gaia is there with you, helping you, and it's about you, you do go out in nature a lot, and, and that helps you to stay rooted as well in trust and faith. So that's about grounding yourself and staying rooted in faith and trust. And then we've got Shiva that has also come out, karma release, the end of a cycle, debts are paid, choose your destiny. So I still have that thing going on when it comes to ascension symptoms, even though they are on their way out, what to do with my voice, but it's come through as well there. But anyway, karma release. So I feel on your journey as well. And, and this is also, I'm being shown the energy of your divine masculine as well here. So your divine masculine, there is that end of a cycle that's happening for them. Also for you, debts are paid. This is about that releasing of karma, and it's about choosing your destiny. So great things are coming in for you, and it's all in divine timing. That's the message that are coming through. So I can see that we've got people in the house. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Donna. Hey, Teresa. Damini, good to see you. Juanita, lovely to see you. I hope you're well. It's been a while. Hey, Teresa, I've already said. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Sarish. Okay, so I will be answering questions very soon. I am just going to that was a reading for our beautiful soul sister, Renee, who actually donated for everyone to get a reading, like a collective reading. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to start with the Guardian Angel Inspiration. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the collective? What message is coming through for the collective? So 3 cards have jumped out there. So a reminder from the angels that you are being guided. Guidance is there for you. Listen. So you're being reminded, you're being guided on your path. It's about listening. It's about quietening the outside world, making time for stillness, time for meditation, to hear the guidance that's coming in for you. And you cannot hear the guidance if you're constantly on the go, or there's so much that is happening around you, or you're focused on the world too much, or social media or whatever. You have to make that time for stillness. So guidance is there for you. Listen, when it comes to whatever you may be needing help with. And then you are a force to be reckoned with. So a reminder of how powerful you are, how strong you are, and that, as the divine being that you are a force to be reckoned with. So it's a reminder to really know your power. That's what I feel you are being shown here. You are a force to be reckoned with. Remember your power. And then you are doing so well. Keep going. So the angels are coming through saying to you, you are doing so well on your own path. When it comes to your healing, the things that you're working on, you are doing so well. So keep going. So this is you just being shown that, all the effort that you're putting in on yourself, in your life, the things that you're working on, it is being seen. And they're saying to you, you're doing so well. Keep going. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for the collective? So we've got here intuition and downloads. So this is a powerful card. You're being shown here that you are being given those downloads, downloads in relation to the things that you're working on, guidance as well on your path, and maybe the ideas of certain things for you to do, your mission, whatever that is. There are downloads that are coming in. That's why you're being shown that guidance is there for you to listen, make time for listening and listen to your intuition as well. Your intuition you are getting stronger when it comes to, that intuition and, and being able to move forward. So it's about listening to your intuition and continuing to keep moving forward. And then we've got here guardian angel. So a reminder that your guardian angel is with you. Every step of the way, your guardian angel is with you. So connect with your guardian angel, and they are there to help you with whatever it is that you may need help with. Okay, and then we'll bring in a divine master reading as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the collective as well today? What message is coming through? So cards that have come out. So we've got, first of all, we've got Kuan Yin that has come out, and it's enlightened action. You're being reminded to choose compassion, move forward with grace. So choose compassion, compassion towards your divine masculine, compassion towards yourself. Even if you're going through something and something has happened, and you're thinking, oh, if only I'd done things this way or whatever, you're being asked to have that love and compassion towards yourself, and move forward with grace. And then we also have Mary Magdalene that has come out, sacred vessel. You are the answer. So you're being reminded that you are the answer when it comes to everything that you're asking for. You have all the answers within, and you are the answer. So many times we try and go out there to find the answers from other people, from outside of ourselves, but you are the answer. When it comes to your twin flame journey and that love that you are desiring, you are the answer. It's a journey of the self, and it is about how you're moving forward on your journey that brings in that love that you desire. So you are the answer. So everything, your mission, your purpose, you are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. So be guided to your purpose by listening, the guidance that comes through from within, from your angels, from the creator. Listen to your intuition that's guiding you, those downloads that are coming in. You are the answer. So it's about always remembering that when it comes to anything, you are the answer. So really beautiful messages for everyone there. And thank you again, Renee. Okay, so we're going to start some questions. And first of all, we've got Sonia. Hey, Sandra, any messages for me, please? Okay, so you haven't said from your divine masculine or anything, so I'm going to bring you in angel messages. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sonia today? what messages are coming through for Sonia. So first of all, we've got here, they are preparing to communicate with you. So that's what you're being shown. And sometimes we can hold on to certain things and think that maybe that communication is coming in just in person, and then that doesn't happen. You can feel discouraged. It can also be communication on the 5D. It's a reminder as well of that. But I feel here you're being shown that your divine masculine wants to communicate, and they're preparing to communicate with you. And then we also have here, signs are everywhere, showing you the way. And angels are speaking to you in all sorts of different ways. So this is the same message that was coming through for the collective, to listen to those signs, and, there are downloads, and your intuition is guiding you. So you're being guided on your path, and the angels are speaking to you in all sorts of different ways. And your prayers have been heard. So whatever prayers that you've been giving out to the universe, they've been heard, and the message that was coming through, they're preparing to communicate. It's about trusting in divine timing, remembering that it all comes in at the perfect time for your journey, for the highest good of all. So your prayers have been heard. This can be in other areas of your life as well. That's what you're being shown. Thank you, angels. One more message for Sonia today. And we've got trust the universe. So you're being reminded to trust the universe. When it comes to those prayers and everything else that you're asking for, trust the universe. You are supported, you're guided. Everything is exactly as it is meant to be when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine, other areas of your life. And it's about you trusting the universe. The universe has got your back, so trust the universe. Really beautiful. I hope that helps. Then we've got Donna. Any messages from Mark today? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Donna today? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What does Mark want to say to Donna? So I'm bringing in two decks. Thank you, angels. Anything else coming through from Mark today for Donna? Okay, so first message that Mark has got for you, I'm just going to turn this round. So first of all, we've got here, he's saying to you, planning. And he's saying to you, you are a part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So he's showing you that in the planning that he's doing right now, it is a planning for a future with you. And if I end up talking to myself, do let me know, like I did. If anything happens, like last time, do let me know, and I'll keep checking the bottom of the chat as well, just in case. But yeah, that's what Mark is saying to you here, Donna, that, you are a part of all the planning that he's making. And he's also saying to you intentions. I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So that's his intention. That's what he's working towards. That's what he's doing all the planning for that future with you, because he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. He's also saying to you, I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So, you are on his mind. He's planning for a future with you, and you are forever engraved in his heart. And he's also saying to you, I've been searching for true love all my life. I know that I've now found it with you. So he knows that that true love is with you. This is why he's doing what he needs to do, planning and sorting things out so that he can be with you. I would love for us to get together and talk. So he wants for the two of you to get together and talk. And I feel this is about really opening up. And I feel this is something that he's working towards, opening up so that he can truly tell you what is in his heart. Maybe I feel things that he's not managed to tell you so far. He's working towards that. So that's what he's saying. I hope that helps. Okay, so next we've got Teresa. Good to see you. So next question, Damini, can I get angel messages? Okay, sure. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Damini today? Okay, so the angels are saying to you today, what you're searching for is searching for you. So you're being reminded that what you're searching for, that love, or, whatever it is you're searching for, it is searching for you as well. And be open to receiving. So I feel you're being shown that, that love that you are desiring, what you're searching for is coming to you. So be open to receiving. So I feel the angels are helping to bring in all that is meant for you. And then you can do this. So you're being reminded that you can do this. Even if things may get tough for you at times, this journey can be difficult, but you can do this. Know how powerful you are and how strong you are. And the angels are saying to you, yes, you can do this. Or maybe you may be wanting to start something new, maybe being creative or work on something, maybe your mission, and you're thinking, can I do this? This is the answer for you. You can do this. So it's a message for you to go ahead and do whatever it is that you are either thinking about, an idea that you have, or that you may be getting guidance to do as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Damini as well today? So we've got here opportunity and change. So powerful cards, the angels are saying to you, be open to receiving. So I feel there's something coming in for you. There's an opportunity coming in. It could be things you're working on, but it could also be to do with this love, and change coming into your life. So there is something that is coming in, and they're saying to you, what you're searching for is searching for you too. So there is an opportunity and change coming in to bring those things into your life as well, which is really beautiful. And then we also have listen deeply that has come out. So you're being asked to listen deeply. The message that was coming through before was that in this, do check that out for everyone if you haven't seen it. It's about downloads and your intuition, you being guided on your path. So they're saying to you, quieten the outside world. Maybe you need, to know how to go ahead and start something or whatever. Listen deeply, because you are being guided and being given those messages to help you. I hope that helps. Okay, Juanita. First of all, we've got Teresa. May I get a message from Miguel today? For sure. Thank you, angels. What does Miguel want to say to Teresa today? Okay, jumping out there. So first of all, he's saying to you, learning. And he's saying, I've been learning a great deal about myself and us and life during our time apart. I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. So he's saying to you, he's learning a lot. He's been learning a lot about himself, about this journey, about the two of you, about this love. And, he knows that he loves you. That's like without a question. And he's saying to you, but he also knows that he needs to heal and make certain changes in his life first for the two of you to be together again. He's also saying to you here, and I feel that that's what he's working on, making those changes in his life. And he's also saying to you, feel. I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So that love that you send him, when you're just thinking about him, with just that feeling of love, that sends that love to him as well. And he's saying to you, I really need it. And thank you, because it helps me to keep going, especially as he's working on the things that he's working on, to change in his life as well, and his healing. And he's saying to you, perseverance. I am struggling to release fearful thoughts, habits, and programming, but I'm working on it and I will prevail. So he's showing you that it's not easy for him to release all those things that he's been holding on to for so long. Those habits, the programming. But he's saying to you, but I am working on it. So 2 cards of him showing you he's doing what he needs to do when it comes to his own healing, working on releasing what needs to go. And he's saying to you, I will prevail. Thank you, angels. What else does Miguel want to say to Teresa today? What else is coming through? He's saying to you here, I miss spending time with you. So he misses, the time that you used to spend together. He is missing that. And he's saying, I miss spending time with you. I never stop thinking about you. So you're always on his mind. And that's what he's wanting you to know. I never stop thinking about you. And he's also saying to you, I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. So he is looking forward to spending the rest of his life with you. And he's working towards being able to do so. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. So I'm just going to go back. I just keep checking just to make sure that I'm not talking to myself again, like last time. Okay, so because I'm using my tablet again, the one that just stopped in the middle of, well, the sound stopped last time. Okay, so next we've got Teresa. Sorry, Sarish. That was Teresa I just did. Can I please get current 3D messages from Brandon for the week ahead and guidance from the angels? So thank you, angels. And I've done quite a lot of messages as well at the start for everyone with messages from the angels. So do check that out as well, Sarish. There will be messages for you for the week ahead as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sarish today? What does Sarish need to know? So first of all here, you're being reminded that always be your true authentic self is your superpower. So it's a reminder that just being who you truly are, without sort of hiding behind a mask or anything else, when it comes to speaking your truth and standing in your truth in everything that you do, that is where your superpower is. So always be your true authentic self. So maybe in your coming week, maybe in work or something, there may be something that comes up where you just have to be in your truth, and to stand in your truth, even if other people may not get you, or that's just an example, but you're being shown that is where your superpower is. And then love everything about yourself is what they're also saying to you. And then your body is a very important and beautiful vessel. Look after it well. So it's a reminder, that even if you're busy and doing all sorts of things, to always be there to look after your beautiful body. Okay, thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Sarish today? So we've got trust the universe. This came through as well earlier. Was it for Sonia? Can't remember, but you're being reminded to trust the universe. When it comes to this love, when it comes to anything that may be happening in your week, know that you're not doing your life alone. The universe is there. The universe has got your back every step of the way. And when it comes to this love with Brandon, trust the universe. It will all come in for you at the perfect time. So thank you, angels. What is Brandon wanting to say for this week ahead as well? Wow, where did that go? So let's see if I can find it. Okay, so it's fears that has actually jumped out like that. And he says, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back. So that really jumped out. So, there are some fears that are still holding him back, from doing what he wants to do, and having that life with you like right now. So that's what he's saying to you. But, the love that he has for you is more than he can even begin to explain. He's also saying to you intentions. I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So these are his intentions. He may have fears that are still holding him back, but his intentions are to spend the rest of his life with you. He's also saying to you steps forward. So even if there may be the fears, he is still making steps forward to you. You may not be able to see it yet, but know that I am moving towards you because each day I am making steps forward in my own life, and every step forward is a step closer to you. So even if it's not actually coming to you, he may still have fears in relation to that, things that he's still working on, but he is taking steps in his own life. And as he does those steps in his own life, that's leading him closer to you. So that's what he's also saying. Thank you, angels. What else is Brandon saying to Sarish today to finish off? So he's also saying to you here, I will surprise you when you least expect it. And this is why you're being asked to trust the universe. It will come in at the right time. You will release those fears. And then when you least expect it, you will come forward and surprise you. Our time apart is building a strong foundation for our future together. So he's saying to you, the time that you're apart, you're learning certain things. He's growing, working on himself, and that's building a strong foundation for that future together. And he's also saying, despite all the obstacles and challenges that we face, nothing can ever get in the way of the love we feel for each other. So he's saying to you, despite everything that's in the way of us coming together, there's nothing that gets in the way of the love. The love is always strong and it will always be there. So really beautiful. So that was Sarish. Thank you. I love the beautiful. Oh yeah. So it's actually like a jumpsuit in a way, and it's all colorful. It's very summery. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, so Sarish, a donation there. Thank you so much, Sarish, for that donation. It means so much. So I'm going to do Juanita, and then I'm going to jump to the donations as well first. and then I'll come back. Okay, may I have a message from the angels regarding my DM situation? Okay, thank you, angels. And it's really good to see you, Juanita. It's been a while. I hope you're well and life is good as well. So yeah, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Juanita in relation to a DM and their situation? What messages are coming through for Juanita in relation to her DM and their situation? Okay. So the other, we'll do this one as well. What messages are coming through for Juanita in relation to a DM and their situation? Right. Okay, so first card that I am seeing here, we've got learning experience. So when it comes to whatever's going on with your divine masculine right now, this is part of his learning experience. And what you're being shown as well with that sort of light there, and it's kind of like maybe he's just taking time to himself. He's learning certain things. It's like working on finding clarity as well when it comes to his own life. I feel the energy of going within as well to be able to find his own way. So he's learning certain things where he is. Whatever the situation is right now, there are lessons that he's learning in the situation. It's there to help him to find that clarity, to help him to find his way. When you've got a light, it's like that's when you see where you're going. So it's like that, whatever the situation is that he is in right now, is there to help him find that clarity and find his way. And then we also have here earth and ground. And what I feel here you're being guided to do as well, I'm sure you go out in nature a lot anyway, but I feel you're being guided to spend more time out in nature, to ground yourself, spending more time in nature. Okay, I was just checking because I could see the chat moving, just making sure I'm still here. You can still hear me. This is about going out in nature more, ground yourself. Maybe, I don't know, take your shoes off, just outside and, just spend more time grounding yourself is what I really feel is coming through here. And then we also have romance and connection. So I feel you're being shown when it comes to you and your divine masculine and your situation that romance is coming in. It's about remembering, and it's just gone 11 people and, 11 likes there. It's just 10 to 12, but 11 as it went to this card, the romance and connection. It's a powerful number for twin flames. So you're being shown that it is coming in. And it's like your connection is moving forward to bring in that chance to be together. And they're saying to believe to see. So, for it to come in, for that romance to come in, you're being asked to believe to see. Believe it first for it to then come in for you at the perfect time. We also have here believe in you. So you're being reminded to believe in yourself, believe in what you know to be your truth. Sometimes when we don't see things happening in the 3D, we can start to doubt ourselves. But you know what your truth is. You know the love. You know what you're shown when it comes to this journey. So believe in you. That's what I feel they're also saying to you here. You're worthy of all the amazing things in life. Believe it. Again, the message of believing. So maybe you may be getting some times where doubts are coming in, and you're being reminded that you're worthy of that beautiful love, that romance, this powerful connection, and having that in your life. You're worthy of all that and all the amazing things. So you have to believe it. So that's what they are saying to you. And they are also saying to you here, a calm mind brings you inner peace. So if you're getting lost a bit in the mind and worrying about things, how long it's taking, whatever it is, you're being asked. That's why the earth and ground card came out. Spend more time out in nature, ground yourself. If you find those worries coming in, we're now at the beginning of my journey. I used to do that a lot. That's why I got so used to going out, into the park every day, because I realized how it was changing me in terms of clearing my mind and finding more of a calmer mind on this journey. So I feel that's what you're being reminded when you find yourself getting lost or not being, not finding that peace in your mind. Find ways such as going out in nature, meditation, listening to calming music, whatever that is, that helps you to calm your mind and have that inner peace. Because having inner peace is like the most amazing thing that you can have on your own journey. And and it's also part of what we are all working towards, on our own journey. When you are lost in the mind and you're in worry, you are creating more of that. But when you have that peace within, then that's going to result in you seeing the peace or in your outside world as well, because it's always about what's going on within you. So when you find that peace within and you have that inner peace, then you will see more of that reflected in your outside world. And that's when all those things that you're dreaming of, the things that are meant for you, can also come in, because you're not lost in the worry and the fear that creates more of those things to worry about. So you're really being guided to find more of that peace. And maybe if it's coming in and you start getting the doubt, that's why you're being asked as well to go and ground yourself. And when it comes to your divine masculine, that's why the Romance and Connection card came in. They are on their way to you trust. So again, it's that message of you trusting, believing to actually see it, releasing any doubt. And they're saying to you, it's all coming in. It's about remembering it's all in divine timing, but they are on their way to you trust. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Juanita, and I'm just going to jump. Next person will be Malapeo, but I'm just going to jump to some donations. So again, Sarish, thank you so much for that donation. And then we've got DK. Hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for that donation. What would RR want to tell me today? Thank you, angels. What does RR want to say to DK today? Okay, wow, really jumping out there. So a few cards jumping here. So let me just turn them round. And then I'll do the other deck as well. Thank you, angels. What does RR want to say to DK today? What does RR want to say? Okay, so first message that we've got signs. And he's saying to you here, many things that remind me of you are constantly happening in me and around me. It is rather magical. We are truly meant to be. Do you see the signs as well? So RR is seeing a lot of signs that are to do with you. Signs that happen in his 3D world around him, or even within him. He feels that energy of you around him. There's all sorts of things. And he's saying to you, it's rather magical. We are truly meant to be. So he is understanding that there is something powerful when it comes to your connection and that you're meant to be. And he's saying to you, do you see the signs as well? We also have regret that has come out. I deeply regret everything that I said and did. I'm sorry for all the hurt and pain that I caused you. I will right my wrongs with you. So he's letting you know that he thinks about the way that he acted, things that he said, whatever happened, on your journey. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry about that. I regret everything and the way things happened. And he will right his wrongs with you. He's also saying to you here, freedom. I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So he's reminding you or showing you that he's working on freeing himself from whatever is holding him back, in his own life, within himself. That's what he's working on right now. All that's holding him back from being with you. So as he finds his freedom from those things, then he can then be able to move forward to have a life with you. He's also saying to you, I keep soldiering on because I have this beautiful vision of a life with you that I'm working towards. So he's showing you that, he has this vision of this life with you. He knows that the two of you are meant to be. He's being shown all those signs, and it's like he's working towards that. He may be going through difficulty and certain things going on in his life right now, but he's soldiering on during that. And he's saying to you, because he has this beautiful vision of a life with you that he's working towards. He's also saying to you here, you are everything I desire in a partner. So when he thinks about, the partner that he wants to have in his life, that's you, the whole package. You are everything that he desires in a partner. He's also saying to you, planning. You are a part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So, he is planning a life with you. And his dreams about, having that beautiful life with full of love and adventure. And he wants that with you. So all the planning that he's doing when it comes to his own healing, when it comes to things that he's working on, he has you in mind, of that future with you, that vision that he has that he's working towards. So that's what he's also saying. And then he's also saying to you here, mission. I now understand that you and I have an important mission here together. I am getting ready to step into my power and make things happen so we can do what we are here to do. And, so he's letting you know that he is doing the work. He's doing what he needs to do on his own journey, finding his freedom, working on his healing, releasing what's holding him back. And he knows the two of you have a mission. I feel he may be getting shown this in dreams, and maybe, dreams of, the future, all these things that, like a preview, things that he's being shown. And he's saying to you, I know we are here to do bigger things together. We have a mission together. And I am working on stepping into my power, getting ready to do that and making things happen so we can do what we are here to do. And to finish off, he's saying to you, we will have a life together in this lifetime. So he's saying to you, it's going to happen. I am going to get there. It's that vision that I have of the beautiful life with you, working on our mission, and we will do it. So that's what he's saying to you to finish off. Really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for that donation. It means so much. Okay, so next donation that we have got, let's see. So we've got Teresa. Thank you so much, Teresa, for that donation. I've already answered your question, so thank you so much. It means so much. Okay, then we've got Guided by Fire. Hey, Rob, good to see you. Are there any messages from Avery today on this holiday weekend? Yeah, it's a holiday weekend here as well in London or in the UK. So it's really nice to just have tomorrow off as well. So let's see. So you're asking, I can't like your donation, but I really like it. So thank you again. Anyway, so messages from Avery today on this holiday weekend. Okay, thank you, angels. What is going on with Avery? What is going on with Avery this weekend? What does Rob need to know? What is going on with Avery this weekend? Okay, so just grab this one. Right, so we've got here fire, 5 of wands, and it is fire as well, So he's saying to you, I am dealing with my ego. So he may be working on, there may be certain things going on in his life right now. You may be feeling this, maybe that's why I just went fire. You may be feeling this, that maybe he's fighting. That's what I'm really getting, fighting certain things in his life right now. That's the energy of fire. It's like, sort of working on fighting certain things. And, and it's the 5 of wands as well. 5 of wands is about conflict. That's it. It's about conflict. There are certain things that are happening in his 3D world right now that he may be fighting with. It could be other people, not fighting as in punching, but, fighting in a way, but also dealing with his ego. So that's what's come up. And we also have another fire energy coming through here, 2 of wands. I have a vision of what I want. So, he knows what he wants. He's working towards that. He is dealing with his ego that may be stopping him as well from coming forward to you. And I feel certain things going on in his 3D world as well. But, there is that fire energy that's really coming through here of him, working towards what he wants, but sometimes he struggles with the things that are going on in his 3D world. But he has this vision of what he wants. And, and I feel making decisions as well that are there to help him to then be able to move forward. But there's this energy of that fire and heat and passion that's coming through from him as well. So that's what's coming through. And I won't lie to you, I started feeling that's why I was like fire even right at the start, sort of feeling that heat coming through as well. So that's what he's saying. But he has a vision of what he wants and he's working towards that. So he may be dealing with some stuff as well, this weekend. Thank you, angels. What else does Avery want to say to Rob today? What else is Avery wanting to say? So cards jumping out there. So I'm just going to turn this round and then I'll do the other one. And then thank you, angels. What else is Avery wanting to say? Wow. Okay. So first of all, card that has come out for him. So we've got here lessons. So this can be where that, stuff where there is the conflict and dealing with certain things is coming in here. I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they are all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can make the changes and make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So he's showing you here that he is going through certain things, and that's the energy that was coming through. And I know you're very sort of in touch with his energy, so you'll probably be feeling this anyway. So he's been learning certain lessons on his own journey, and whatever it is, the conflict that he may be going through is there to help him learn those lessons. But he knows that all the things that he's been going through and that are happening are there to help him to then be able to make the changes that he needs to make and live the life that he's truly here to live. He's also saying to you here, proud, and he's saying you've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you and are doing really well, which you are. You were in the UK having a great time, and he sees all this. I admire your courage, strength, power, and everything that you're achieving. I am so proud of you. So he wants you to know that, he's very proud of you. He may be struggling with certain things going on in his own life, but he's very proud of you, of what you're doing, your courage, your strength, your power, and everything that you're achieving. We also have here divine timing that has come out. The universe has got us when it comes to our love. We will be together again in the right divine timing. So, and you know this already anyway. So that's a reminder that, it will all fall into place at the right time. He's also saying to you, promise. Here is my promise to you. I am coming home. I am preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment so I can be able to come home. And that's what he's doing, working on himself, sorting things out, dealing with his ego, all these things that he's doing. But he's promising you that he's coming home. And he's also saying to you here, I am yours and I want to be with you. So he is showing you that, he wants to be with you and he is yours. So that's what he's saying to you. It's something that he's working towards and he wants to be with you. And to finish off, so this really explains the fire I was feeling at the beginning, saying to you, I want to make sweet love to you. So that's about that passion, that desire. And he's saying to you, I want to make sweet love with you. I want to be with you. And that's what he's wanting you to know today. I hope that helps. Okay, so you are saying to you here, you've been feeling the lessons as well. Yeah, so really powerful. I hope that helps, Rob. Powerful messages coming through. Okay, so that was guided by fire. Let's just see. I'm just going to see the other donations before I go back to everyone else. It's good to know I'm still here. Thank you, Sandra, for reading and encouragement from the angels. Here's a small love of donation from the heart. Oh, thank you so much, Juanita. It truly means so much. Thank you so much. May the universe bless you all abundantly. Thank you. Okay, I can't like it as well, but oh yes, I did. I managed to do that one. Okay, and then we've got Shreya. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. Let's celebrate their first live on their first super on a live stream. That's what that's come up as. Thank you so much, Shreya. This is my first super chat. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way, but Sandra, I want to thank you. You're the best. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, that's really beautiful. You've done it really, yeah, you've done it well. I can see it. For some reason, again, I can't like it, but thank you so much, Shreya. It means so much. I don't think you've asked the question. You're just saying you're the best, keep growing, keep shining. Thank you so much. You keep shining as well. So I'm going to pull some cards for you, Shreya. Thank you. Again, thank you for that donation. Thank you, angels. What does Shreya need to know today? What messages are coming through for Shreya today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? So you've not asked for a message, but I'm just going to do this message for you as well. So the angels are saying to you here, I, your guardian angel, am by your side at all times. Talk to me. So earlier I did a reading as well, and this message of the guardian angel came out. I think it was the reading for everyone. So, I feel the fact that this has come out as well for you is showing you that your guardian angel is saying to you, talk to me at all times. If you need help with anything, your guardian angel is there with you. And then we have be open to receiving. So I feel you're being blessed with certain things coming into your life. opportunities coming in, the universe opening the doors for you in all sorts of different ways. And, and you being kind enough to give as well. You give, you receive. So I feel that the universe is opening the doors for you to receive things coming in for you. So be open to receive. And then live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life. So you're being reminded here to just be in the present moment. The more you're in the present moment, you're not worrying about the things that have happened in the past or the future, and it helps you to see those blessings that come in for you all the time, and you can be in that energy of gratitude, and and you feel good as well the more you're in the present moment. So it will bring peace into your life as well. And also here, trust all is well, because it is. So the angels are saying to you, trust that all is well when it comes to your life, your journey, anything, that love, whatever it is that you are thinking about or asking for, all is well. So trust that all is well, because it is. And then, thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Shreya today? Okay, so we've got here transformation. So I feel that you are transforming. You are really rising. I'm really feeling this energy is about you. This can also be about you. This is also about your divine masculine transforming. The more you're going higher as well on your own path, that, it's the way that the journey is. That is also about your divine masculine transforming. So, but I feel this is you rising. So you're being shown that you are transforming even more. And the message is also to raise your vibration, to just be in your joy, find that peace, and do things in your day-to-day life that help you to raise your vibration. The more you're in the higher vibration, the more that will help you to bring in the things that you desire. And I feel this is you. Again, it's really powerful how both cards are about the hands being up there. And look at all this light that is sort of around you. So you're really being shown that you are rising. That's what I'm really getting here. You're rising and shining even brighter, and raising your vibration, and this is opening doors for you in so many different ways. That's why you're being the message coming through for you to be open to receive. So really beautiful messages, Shreya. I hope you're still here to hear those messages. Sending you so much love. Okay, I was just trying to see if there were any sort of messages. Okay, right. So we're going to go back to Malapel now. So I think that's all the donations. Thank you again, everyone. So Malapel is next. Right. Let me just find Malapel. So... Oh, so Juanita, you're saying that you've been working on a new career. You miss being on the channel. I totally, being on live in the channel. Yeah, I totally understand. When we get busy, this is what, the growth is all about as well. Where you are focused on the things that you're doing in your life, and, and you may not have time to be on the channel. So that's totally understandable. And I wish you the best as well with your new career. Okay, so I'm just trying to find Malapel again. Where was Malapel? To find your question. I don't want to miss anyone, you see. Okay, so we've got Malapel. Hi, Sandra. What are the next actions of Gemini towards me in the next 3 months? And messages from him. Thank you, angels. Next 3 months, what are Gemini's actions towards Malapel? Gemini's actions towards Malapel. Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So, beautiful cards. So first of all, we've got conflict that has come out. So I feel that he's dealing with some conflict in his life right now. It can be over the next 3 months, because that's what we've asked about. Certain things happening in his 3D world with other people, things that he's working through and, and sorting out. So he's facing some of this conflict in his 3D world. But then when it comes to the two of you, it's a divine love. This is about him knowing that the two of you are meant to be together. I feel he's being guided as well on his own journey, to this love with you. Because the next card that we have, next 3 months, we've got a new beginning. So you're being shown there's a new beginning that is coming in, in those next 3 months. And what I'm getting from the angels is that it's not about holding on to it and being like, oh my gosh, it's happening in the next 3 months. Remember, timelines can shift, and the more you hold on to it and thinking, oh, it's gonna, because we've got a coming together as well that's come through here. So just get that message, be happy about that message, but let go. Don't hold on to it so tightly, because, doing that actually shifts timelines as well, because you have to continue in that energy of letting go, of trusting, of knowing it's going to come in, but not or being like, oh yes, it's definitely happening in those 3 months. And then if it doesn't happen because things change, energy changes, then you get disappointed about that. But what you're being shown is that there is a new beginning that's coming in and a coming together. So powerful energies of him coming towards you in the next 3 months to bring in that new beginning. And if it doesn't happen in those 3 months, then, it's like those 3 months are really sort of bringing in such a shift in his life that are going to lead him to that new beginning with you, to that coming together. But really beautiful energies coming through for you for the next 3 months. Thank you, angels. What does Gemini want to say to Malapel today? What is he wanting to say? Wow. So we've got here determination. So that's that determination to come forward to you, to bring in that coming together, to bring in that new beginning. There are many obstacles in the way. So that's the conflict, things that he's dealing with as well. But I will not stop fighting for our love. So he's saying to you, there are many obstacles in the way, but he won't stop fighting for this love. He's also saying to you, manifesting. I am manifesting the life that I dream of having with you by constantly imagining us having a good life and doing all sorts of wonderful things together. So he wants a life with you. He's manifesting this love. He's manifesting this life with you. And, and it's coming in. He's working towards that. We also have memories that have come out. I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So he wants to have that life with you, to spend many more happy times with you, and he's working on that. He's also saying to you, home. With you, I know without a doubt that I found my home. I am coming back home to you. So that coming together is coming. Trust in that. Know that it's coming in. And he's saying to you, he's coming back home to you. And to finish off, he's saying to you, desire. You're everything that I have ever wanted and more. I deeply desire you in ways that you can't even imagine. So he desires being with you. That was the divine love card that came out. He knows you've got this powerful connection. He knows you are his home. He wants to be with you. So he's working towards that. I hope that it helps. Really beautiful. Just going to jump down so everyone's still here. They can still hear me. So that is very good. Okay. So coming back up. So that was Malapel, who was here somewhere. I just have to keep checking to make sure that people are hearing me. Okay, so Malapel, and then next we've got, thank you so much, Sarish, for asking everyone to hit the like button. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for liking the live, for the donations. Thank you, moderators, Ashwini, Sarish, Donna, for, being here and helping as well on the channel. It really means a lot. Okay, what a pleasant surprise. Yes, on a Sunday. I know, right, Ashwini? But I did say I was going to jump on. I am going to try and bring in these sort of surprises whenever I can, because I realize that, the times that I tend to do the live, not everyone can always come in the evenings. So whenever I can, I'm going to try and bring in a surprise live, whenever I can. And whoever is meant to be there at the time will be able to be there. Okay, right. So let's see. Next question. Hey, Ivan, good to see you. Any messages from the angels from your deck? Okay, so I've got today just this deck. So thank you, angels. What messages are... Oh, I'm saying Ivan. I'm so used to saying Ivan. I heard that from your friend. It was amazing, actually, everyone, just to tell you this. So Ivan is his name. I've always said Ivan, and he said to me, you should ask my friend how you pronounce our names here. And then I heard him saying Ivan. I was like, oh, right. So I'm gonna have to try and remember that it's Ivan. But yesterday I met up with Ivan's friend who lives here in London, and because Ivan was kind enough to send me birthday presents, and I couldn't meet the friend last week because we had Liz's event, so I managed to do it yesterday. And I thought I was just going to go in, like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. We grab a tea or a hot chocolate or something, and then I'll come back. I ended up being there for nearly 3 hours or 3 hours or so because the conversation just flowed. It was literally like, just such positivity and just meeting somebody who understands things on such a different level and a for me, I even said this because, it's like being around with a divine masculine who actually sees things in a very different way. And it was very, very powerful, and then his wife came and met us as well. Absolutely beautiful, and it was just so nice. Just really being like, oh my gosh, like last week I had everyone visiting, for Liz's event. And then this weekend, I've had this amazing positive conversation of where we understand each other. It was just really beautiful. And I know I'll see them again. There's even talks of going to Serbia. So watch this space, so yeah, it was just really wonderful, and I'm very, very grateful. And thank you, Ivan, for the present. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I started reading today. This is what he gave me, and it's just beautiful. So it's love poems from God, and and the sacred voices from the east and west. So really beautiful. I may be bringing this in somehow, maybe sharing some of the poems there because they are just there to be shared, messages from God. So really, really beautiful. I am very, very happy. Thank you, Ivan. So let's get some messages for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ivan today? What messages are coming through? Okay, so first message, you are so loved. So you're being reminded that you are so loved, by the whole of heaven. They are there with you, helping you every step of the way. You are so loved. And also, this is to do with your divine feminine as well. You are so loved. There is nothing to fear. You are protected. So you're being reminded here that that you are loved beyond measure, and there's nothing for you to fear when it comes to your journey, when it comes to other areas of your life. You are protected. So beautiful messages coming through there. We also have, they think about you all the time. So you're being given messages as well to do with your flower. They think about you all the time. So it's just really beautiful. If you wonder about that, that's what you're being shown. And then we also have here, a calm mind brings you inner peace. So you're being reminded as well to have the calm mind, to whatever it is that you do, go out in nature, meditation, things that help you to have that calm mind. It brings you inner peace. So that's a beautiful message. And then the more you believe, the more miracles you see in your life. So the more you are in that energy of believing, because, when it comes, even if you've not seen anything, are the things that you're desiring, are the areas of your life, your journey, the more you believe, the more miracles you see in your life. So really beautiful messages. That's with my deck. That's what you asked for. I hope that helps, sending you so much love. Okay. Right. So let's see who's next. Oh, yes. Thank you, Donna, for saying everything is good. Yeah, fingers crossed. That was just a glitch on that day and it won't happen again. Damini 717 here is powerful. Like even yesterday when I was out and about, I kept seeing the sevens and 17 as well. So really powerful. So I'm just gonna see who's next. Next question, guided by fire. Yeah, I've answered your question, Rob. Thank you for the donation. Rob, it's been coming through. Okay, it's a song Donna's talking about. Okay, so I'm just gonna see who's next with a question. Hey Shreya, I hope you got your reading there, Shreya. I am very well, thank you so much. It's nice and warm today. I'm actually gonna go and meet some family that are coming into my local park, Battersea Park. So that's gonna be really nice in a little while. Okay, so let's see. I'm just trying to see Ella. Hey Ella. Um how are you guys doing today? I hope you're well, Ella. I thought it was a question. Um Ella, yes, there's a question. Is it possible for any messages from my DM? It certainly is. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ella from her divine masculine today? What are messages are coming through? Okay. So a few cards have jumped out here, and that one. And then thank you, angels. With this deck, what messages are coming through from Ella's divine masculine? Okay, right. So first of all, we've got here confused that has come out. And he's saying to you, I'm so confused right now. I don't know which way to go or what to do. So your divine masculine is saying to you right now, he's trying to find his way. He doesn't quite know which way to go, what to do. And this is not in relation to the love with you. This is in relation to his own life. I feel there are things that he needs to change and do in his own life, and he's just quite confused about what to do. So that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, that makes sense. He's also saying to you here, awakening. So he is confused because he may be starting to go through awakening, and when this happens, it's like it's something totally new in your life. So he's saying to you, I'm confused, I don't know which way to go and what to do. So he's starting to go through his awakening, and he's saying to you, the love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So he's going through awakening, and that's also being shown by the numbers card that has come out. When you start to notice those numbers, those repeating numbers, that's part of your awakening. And he's saying to you, I've noticed that I keep seeing numbers that seem to follow me around, such as 1111, 333, 444, and 555. I'm starting to think they are trying to tell me something. So he's seeing those numbers, maybe even that way he's like confused. He's thinking, why do I keep seeing this number? What does it all mean? So he's showing you here that, there is a change that's happening within him. He is seeing this as well. He's also saying to you here, regret. And he's saying, I deeply regret everything that I said and did. I'm sorry for all the hurt and pain that I caused you. I will right my wrongs with you. So he's sorry for however he acted, whatever it is that he said, the way that he was with you, or that even that he is with you right now. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry for all the pain and the hurt that I caused you. And he's saying he will right his wrongs with you. So he is going to move forward to sort things out with you. He's also saying to you, focused. I am currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I'm ready and able to be with you. So right now, that is what he needs to do. When it comes to his own journey, he needs to find his own way, get out of that confusion. As he's going through awakening, he is sorting all these things out, and changing things in his life as well. And he's focused on that right now. So he's saying to you, but I am doing it, and I want to get to a place whereby I am ready and able to be with you. As he is right now, he's not quite in the right energy to be able to be with you. And that's what he's saying. I'm doing what I need to do to then be able to come to you. He's also saying to you, healing and facing my demons is not easy. But I am changing. I am doing it little by little, one day at a time. And he's also saying to you, I am changing. I mean, he says doing, but I heard changing. So he's saying to you, I am changing. I am going through that awakening, but healing and facing his demons, his inner demons, it's not easy, but he is doing it. So he's going through that change little by little, one step at a time, one day at a time, but he's going through that healing as well. He's also saying to you here, you are the one that I want to always be by my side. So you're the one that he wants to have in his life, to always be by his side. And he's also saying, I would love for us to get together and talk. So, at the right time, you come forward, because I feel he wants to right his wrongs with you. And he's saying to you, I would love for us to get together and talk. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, right. So let's see who's next. The swelling in my legs and ankles. Oh yeah, I'm so glad, Rob, to hear that that's gone down. Hey Shannon, good morning to you. Okay, let's see. So that was Shreya's beautiful donation. I still can't like it for some reason, on the chat there. Um, okay, I've been feeling a lot of hot flashes, fire, and yes, fighting and conflict. Yeah. So I'm glad that that those messages confirmed that as well, Rob. Okay. Um, Let's see. So who's next with a question? Miss B. Hey, Miss B. Good to see you. My twin Michael is heavy on my mind more than usual. Why? I know I miss him so much. Anything special he wants to say to me at this time? He may be thinking of you, and because we pick up on the emotions as well. So if he's heavy on your mind, it may just be because he is thinking of you. So let's see. What's going on with Michael? Thank you for Miss B. What's going on with Michael for Miss B? What's coming through here? Okay, so cards that have come out. So first of all, we've got here, firstly saying to you, Seven of Swords, I don't like being back and forth. I need to make a decision. So, when it comes to the two of you, he doesn't like being back and forth. That can, maybe you haven't seen him for a while or not spoken to him for a while, but then in his own energy as well, he wants to get to that place where he just knows that he's able to come to you and be able to not then go back to the way things have been. So he's saying to you, I need to make decisions, for myself in my life to then be able to come to you. We also have here judgment, and he's saying to you, I am releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So, his heart is guiding him to you. And, he's been holding back because of his fears of what other people think, fear of being judged by others. And that's because he judges himself a lot. So he is in this place of releasing those fears because his heart is guiding him to you, and he wants to follow his heart. So I feel he's thinking about you, and he's saying to you, I am releasing those fears of what other people will think so that I can put my own needs first and my desires, which are to be with you. And let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is Michael wanting to say to Miss B today? Wow. Okay. So he's saying to you as well. Let's do this one too. Thank you, angels. What else is Michael wanting to say to Miss B today? What else is he wanting to say? Right. So he's also saying to you here. So first of all, we've got best thing. And he's saying to you, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible on a soul level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. So I really feel that he's thinking about you. That's why you are finding it that you're thinking about him a lot. Is because you are on his mind. He knows that you're the best thing that has ever happened to him, and and he wants to be with you, but he's still working on releasing what other people would think. And he's saying to you, you are truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. He's also saying to you, I feel honored to be the one who shares this beautiful divine love with you. I am yours forever. So he knows that this is a divine love, and he's saying to you, I am yours forever, and I'm honored to share this love with you. He's also saying to you, time out. I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So he is working on things, figuring things out when it comes to his own life, things he needs to do, things he needs to change, and working on himself, releasing that judgment of other people. So he's taking the time out to do that, but you are on his mind. He's also saying to you, I am letting fear control me and keep me where I am, but this life without you is not what I want. So, he's letting fear control him. That can be fear of what other people will think, which is what he's working on releasing. And that's keeping him where he is. But, the life that he's living is not the life that he wants. He wants a life with you. I desire having a life with you. That's why you are on his mind. And you're the one who's also now then thinking of him a lot. He's also saying to you, union. Our union will happen when we're both ready. The universe will make sure of it, and we are going to have the most beautiful life together. So he's saying to you, it's going to happen. We will come into union. The perfect time will come in, and the universe will open the doors for us. You are the sunshine of my life. You truly make me happy. So, he is thinking of you in a loving way, just wishing that he was with you, and saying to you, you are the sunshine of my life and you truly make me happy. You are everything I desire in a partner. So he is definitely, you are on his mind. And that's why you're feeling what you're feeling as well. You're everything that he desires in a partner. And he's saying to you, I want to make things right between us. So he wants to sort things out between the two of you. He's working on himself, taking the time out that he needs so that he can then be able to come to you. Really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's just see. So that was, I just went back to the bottom there. I just need to find Miss B again. Okay. Right. Rob saying, thank you, Sandra. Very powerful messages. Yeah, really beautiful as well. Excessive hot flashes and heat. Yeah, I felt it for you there. Okay. Right. Let's see. And then Shannon saying, I'm at Costco. I was at Costco the other day. All the TVs had volcanoes on them, and there was a fire down the street. Wow, really powerful. I actually saw today as well. When I was putting my post on TikTok, I saw there was a bus on fire. You know, not too far actually from where I am, and I was like, and there were firefighters everywhere, and this bus was just on fire. I've never seen anything like it. So, and it happened today. So there's a lot of the heat that is going on at this time. So yeah, Manikanta. Hey Manikanta, hi you there. No contact and situations and current feelings of my girlfriend named Shabana. Okay, so let's see. So I think you are asking what Shabana is feeling. What's going on with Shabana? There's no contact with Shabana for Manikanta. Thank you, angels. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What's happening with Shabana and as well? So let's see what's coming through here. So first of all, we've got Two of Pentacles, and the message is things need to be equally balanced. So I feel that what's going on right now is that, Shabana is in this place of, working on finding balance. And I feel that you may be doing the same as well. Finding balance within yourself, balancing things in your 3D world as well. And I feel this is important for your journey to move forward. Things need to be equally balanced. So, when you're being together, you're saying there's no contact at this time. When you've been together, maybe you've been giving a lot, and not really getting the same things like in a balanced way, not receiving in a balanced way. Or it could have been the other way around, where Shabana was giving too much and maybe not receiving too much. So there is a balance that needs to come in. And I feel that balance needs to start with both of you finding that within yourselves. And, and when you have that balance within, that's also about balancing masculine and feminine energy. And the same for Shabana, working on self-love. When you have that, then that's going to help to bring that balance as well when it comes to your connection. So that's what's really coming through about things that you are working on, or Shabana is also working on. We also have the 10 of Wands. I need to release the baggage that is weighing me down. So there are some things that need to be let go of, that Shabana may be working on right now to release those things so that you can then be able to come together, and that's maybe the same for you as well. Maybe you're working on releasing certain habits, certain situations in your life, certain things that need to go first for that balance to come in, so that is what's happening on your journey to then be able to bring in that, that coming together and that balance as well for your connection. So this is about releasing burdens and things that no longer serve Shabana or you as well. I'm really getting this energy that it's happening for both of you. Okay, so you want to know the current feelings of Shabana. So thank you, angels. What are Shabana's current feelings? What messages are coming through? What are Shabana's current feelings? What are Shabana's current feelings? So okay, so I'm wondering, if you said Shabana is the girlfriend, so let's see. So first of all, we've got tired. And the message is, my life is mundane and meaningless without you in it. I am tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure I have you back in my life. So what's going on with Shabana is that, the life that she's having without you is mundane and it's meaningless without you. That's why there is that need to work on herself, to find balance, to release the things that need to go first, the baggage and whatever she is holding her back, so that she can be with you. And she's saying to you, I am going to do whatever it takes to ensure I have you back in my life. So this is about really doing the work and, sorting things out that need to be sorted out so that she can then be with you. We also have questioning that has come out. I am beginning to question a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So Shabana is also saying to you, there are certain things like limiting beliefs, beliefs of culture, society, other people, parents, all these things that had become her truth, programming, all those things that she's needing to release. That can be part of that baggage that needs to go first. So this is about starting to question all those things so that she can find the truth, about who she is and move forward towards the love that she is desiring as well. So she's doing all this. And then we also have here guidance. And the message is, I'm following the guidance that I'm receiving and it is leading me directly to you. So Shabana is being guided to you. It's about trusting the journey, because we also have divine connection that has come out here. So everything is exactly as it is meant to be when it comes to your journey. And Shabana is being guided on a path to release what needs to go. And I feel you're being guided as well to work on the things that you need to work on. And that's going to bring the two of you to come together at the right time. We have divine connection. There is something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So it's a powerful message as well to come through. This is a journey that is being guided, and everything will fall into place at the right time. So thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Shabana to finish off? What else is coming through? So we've got here, healing and facing my demons is not easy, but I am doing it little by little, one day at a time. So this is definitely the big message coming through. There are things that she's needing to work through and heal and release, and she's doing that. It's not easy. It takes time. So it's one day at a time, but she's doing it. And also saying to you, I never stop thinking about you. So you're always on Shabana's mind, and that's what she's wanting to say. I hope that helps. Okay. So I'm just looking at the time there, because I'm going to have to go and meet the people that have come to the park. So I'm going to have to jump off very soon. Thank you so much, Sandra. This is all I really needed to hear. I'm so glad, Shreya, that you got that message as well. Thank you so much for that beautiful donation. Okay, looking gorgeous and love your glow. Oh, thank you so much, ICC Sonia. Thank you for that. It means a lot. So I'm going to have to jump off. I'm just trying to see how many people. I will have to stop on Shannon. So, because I think they're actually already there now. So let's just see. So I was looking at Shreya just there. And so I'm going to do Danielle next. And okay, so hi, Sandra. Do you have any messages for me? So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Danielle today? And Danielle, do check out the reading that I did at the beginning as well for everyone, because there is a message for you there for the collective. What messages are coming through for Danielle today? Okay, so the angels are saying to you, be open to receiving. This has been coming out a lot for all divine feminines. Be open to receiving. The universe is opening doors for you to receive all that you is meant to come into your life. So be open to receiving. And then live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life. So rather than being lost in the mind or worrying about the past, the future, be in the present moment. It will help you to find peace. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Danielle today? Other messages coming through for you. We've got joy and contentment. So the angels are saying to you, be in your joy, love life, live life, do the things that you love. Do the things that help to bring in more of that joy into your life. You are here to be joyful. So they're saying to you joy and contentment. And also you are moving forward. I feel this is also an energy of your divine masculine finding their way with that lamp. Them where they are right now, they're finding their way to you, and that's going to bring you more of that joy and contentment as well in your life. But obviously you have to find your own joy, and contentment anyway, but that's going to bring out more of that as they come to you. But I feel that they're learning certain things. We've got learning experience where they are, and and though they are finding their way to you, opening up to, it's like the light is helping them to find their way. That time that they may be spending in solitude is there to help them find their way. So they're learning what they need to learn, and they're coming to you. Be open to receive. I hope that helps. Okay. Ella saying it really helps. It's the energy I've been feeling. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Malapeo. Okay. We've got Petru as well. Any message from my person? Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Petru's person? What messages are coming through? So we've got here, I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I'm certain of is the way I feel about you. So your person is saying to you, they may be confused about what to do in their own life and all other things, but they're certain of the way that they feel about you. That doesn't change. They know that of the love that they have for you, and they're certain about that. And they're saying to you, it has always been you. I can't help the way that I feel. So they just want you to know that when it comes to the love that they feel for you, it's always been you. They can't help the way that they feel about you because they love you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. I'm just going to have to rush off now. Will there be positive changes coming for me this year? This is for Aramangal. Thank you, angels. Will there be positive changes coming through for Aramangao this year? Okay, so messages coming through for you. So first of all here, the true love that you desire is coming. So that's what's coming through. That's a positive change. So you're being shown that the true love that you desire is coming through for you, because the two of you are truly meant to be. So you're being shown that things are opening up, to bring in that love that you are desiring. You will have the life that you're dreaming of. So I feel this is really answering your question. The life that you're dreaming of this year, you will have that life that you're dreaming of. So it's about trusting that, the angels are working to bring in what is meant for you. And that's what they're saying to you. And they're also saying, your light is beautiful, let it shine. So you're being reminded to shine your light bright in everything that you do. Thank you, angels. Positive changes for Aramangao. So we've got here as well, listen deeply. So you're being reminded to make time for stillness, time to listen. You're being guided, especially in relation to those, those positive changes that you are desiring for your life. Listen deeply. And I feel that this is about you being shown the way about certain things to do for you to be able to have those things that you are dreaming of. And we also have friendship and union that has come out. So you're being shown the doors are opening for that coming together, that friendship. This can be soul family as well. Maybe people that coming in that uplift you as well, when in your 3D worlds. The way I was saying how I met with like Ivan's friend, those people coming into your 3D world as well and coming together with them, people that are of the same vibration, so I feel this is coming, but it's also about that union coming, a relationship coming in for you as well. So I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So we've got as well here Shannon with a donation. Thank you so much, Shannon. And Shannon is saying, so we've got Lucia first. I would like a career reading, please, and what's coming in. Thank you, angels. Career reading for Lucia. What's coming in for Lucia? Career reading. Okay, so they are saying to you here, give yourself credit for all the hard work you've been putting in on yourself. So, the hard work that you've been putting in is paying off. So give yourself credit for that. And I feel that that hard work is opening the doors for that career change. They're also saying you will get there. There is no need to rush, one day at a time. So I feel that you're being shown that the doors are opening for that career change. There's no need to rush, but you are going to get there. So whatever you're working on, whatever change you're wanting when it comes to this career, it is coming in. And they're saying to you, there's no need to rush, one day at a time, but you will get there. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so Ashwini saying, let's pull a card for you, Ashwini, from Amit as well, because I'm going to have to jump off. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Ashwini from Amit? What message is coming through for Ashwini from Amit? So he's saying to you, healing and facing my demons is not easy, but I'm doing it little by little, one day at a time. So he's doing that. He's working on himself, one day at a time, little by little. Despite all the obstacles and challenges that we face, nothing can ever get in the way of the love that we feel for each other. So, there are obstacles, there are challenges, but nothing gets in the way of that love. That love is always strong between the two of you. And it is that love that's going to help him to keep doing what he needs to do, working on himself, because he does have a lot of things that he needs to work through. But it's the love that's keeping him going, and that's going to help him to do that. Okay, and then we'll finish off with Shannon. Thank you so much for that donation as well, Shannon. It means so much. Thank you, everyone who donated. It's just people are waiting for me. So are there any messages for me today? So let's pull a message for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon today? Okay, and do check out the reading that I did for everyone as well at the beginning. So love everything about yourself is a reminder from your angels to love everything about yourself. And the more you give, the more you receive. So I feel that, the angels are opening doors for abundance to come into your life in all sorts of different ways. And I know that you give in so many different ways, and that's opening the doors for even more to come into your life. The more grateful you are, the more magic appears in your life. And what I'm really getting with this is that you are actually seeing this. You are in an energy of gratitude, and that's opening doors for you in so many ways. It's like magic is just happening in your life right now. And it's because you are in that energy of gratitude, the energy of giving, and that's opening you to receive as well. So that's what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Shannon today? What else is coming? So we've got here holy love, which is a beautiful energy there. And I feel that this is about that love that is just all around you. The love that comes from the angels, from the creator. There is all this love around you. It's like you are just surrounded. It's like this holy love. And that's the love that's opening the doors for you to receive all the beautiful things that are meant for you. And you are operating from love as well when it comes to your own life. And that's bringing in good things. And we also have yes. So, whatever you're asking about, the answer is yes. The angels are saying to you, yes, it is coming in for you. Yes, the doors are opening. The magic is happening in your life. Yes, yes, yes. So it's just beautiful energy that I'm really feeling around you, Shannon. And the angels are saying to you, yes. If there's something that you are feeling guided to do, the message is go for it. Yes. Okay, let's see what your divine masculine is saying to finish off. Thank you, angels. What is Shannon's divine masculine saying to Shannon today? Okay, so we've got this one that's jumped out. Self-love has come out. And he's saying to you, I am learning what it truly means to love myself. I am starting to honor myself and put myself first. So your divine masculine is learning self-love at this time. He's also saying to you protection. Even though I've had some pretty dark days, on my journey, I really feel protected and guided from above. So your divine masculine is being guided. He is being protected. You have that holy love around you. He's got the same as well. So that's what he's also saying. He's also saying to you here, heart. I had put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences, but I am now healing and starting to open my heart to this special divine love that we share. So your divine masculine is showing you that he's going through a heart healing. He's working on himself as well, but I feel he's being given a lot of help as well from above to help him to release whatever's been holding him back and release pain of the past. And other things that have gone on. I feel in where he is as well right now. And he's healing all that and opening up to this divine love with you. He's also saying to you, universe, I'm calling upon the universe and asking for help. I trust that the universe will bring us together again at the right time. So, this is about the two of you being guided, the two of you being brought together in the perfect time, and you have all that love and support from above. And to finish off, thank the angels. What messages are coming through from Shannon's Divine Masculine? So he's also saying to you, I just want to hold you in my arms. So, he wishes that he could just be with you, holding you in his arms. And that's what he's saying. No matter where I am and what I am doing, the love that I feel for you is always there. So he's saying to you, the love is always there and it is always strong. So no matter where he is, what he's doing, the love is always there. My circumstances are not allowing us to be together right now, but know that things will change. So he's saying to you, the circumstances where he is in his life right now may not be allowing the two of you to be together, but know that things will change. So things will change. He's working on these changes and he wants to be with you. You are the one that I want to always be by my side. So you're the one that when he thinks about someone he wants by his side for the rest of his life, it's you. So he's working towards having this life with you. There is no one else that I would rather be with than you. So he's letting you know that there's just no one else, that you'd rather be with. And he's working on changing his life right now so that he can be with you. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so I am going to have to come off because I've got people waiting for me. So if anyone had asked had asked a question and I haven't answered, but I think I did answer everyone. So yeah, so thank you so much everyone for coming in, and I wish you an amazing rest of your weekend, whatever you're up to. And Ashwini, I did answer your question quickly there because I have to come off, but I will be live again, usual time next week. Sending you also much love, and to everyone who's having a bank holiday or holiday weekend, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Lots of love, everyone. And thank you so much for the donations and all the love, and sending everyone so much love. And thank you, moderators, as well, for being here and doing the chat. Oh my gosh, come on. This happens all the time, doesn't it? I don't know why he does that. I will get there eventually. Oh my gosh. I actually cannot find it today. I see people are still chatting anyway in the chat, so that's good. Ah, there we go. Got it. I know what to do now. Okay, bye.